Okay, so I'm joined by Zach Brunt before we head to Bristol in the FA Cup second round. I think we'll start, for a player, what is the FA Cup mean for you, especially when you get into these later rounds of playing against bigger teams?
I think for me as a young lad, it's a big opportunity to test yourself against better teams, better opposition, higher up the table. And for the more experienced it's to go and have an experience and to have a journey with a bunch of lads that you're with day in, day out, and go and create a bit of history or create memories or whatever you can. So I think it's a real opportunity to go and really experience something together, which is good.
Yeah, well, Bristol Rovers, League One opposition. When you're playing a team 2 leagues higher up, is the overall feeling excitement, maybe a bit of nerves? What's the feeling at the moment?
Yeah, I think you have to be excited. You have to be excited. It's something different to what we see every Saturday. But I think at the same time, nerves are good as long as you stay on top of them. I think we have to go there. We have to be respectful to who they are and what they are. But at the same time, we go there nervous and we go there confident because we've got to implement our game. We can't go there and shy away from it and think that they're above us and play like that for 90 minutes. We're on the same pitch together and we've got to go and try and get results, so we've got to be confident in doing that.
Yeah, well, has this game almost come at a good time? The league form hasn't been brilliant, so having an FA Cup game where you're against a bigger team, you're almost the underdog. Do you reckon that's come at a good time for you?
Yeah, 100%. I think it suits us because obviously the league form's not been great, but in between that, I think we played Eastleigh and we got a good result in the FA Cup, and that was kind of. We had a few not so great results. We played in the FA Cup and it was like a complete change. So I think it gives us an opportunity to go and kind of forget about the league for a week. And obviously some of the boys in the dressing room have got real experience last year, have gone a long way in this. So hopefully it can be a little kick on if we can cause an upset like we want to go and start implementing that in the league. So I think it's a good opportunity and it's an exciting one, and you kind of almost. You don't go into it thinking about anything, you just want to go and get a result, and if we get a result that'll be brilliant. I'm sure the mood in camp will fly through.
Yeah, and how has preparations gone this week? Have you, obviously, it's a game on Sunday, so are you having an extra day training as well?
So we had, we was in Monday, off Tuesday, Wednesday, in Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, so we put like the back of the week back a day. And so even though the game's a day later, the preparation's been exactly the same. Nothing's changed from the gaffer. He's gone through the same kind of details as what we would on a Saturday. We don't treat it any different. We all know it's different, but we have to prepare the same. And it's just 90 minutes where we need to get a result.
Yeah, and obviously this team was famous for the FA Cup run last year. Is there a feeling with the players that everyone really wants to go on and do something similar?
Yeah, I think this place has got a bit of FA Cup magic about it from last year, and just like the gaffer said before, the Eastleigh game, he said he wants to go on a journey and we need to be with him with it, and I think that's where it comes from, the gaffer's drive to do well, and I think there's almost a confidence about us stepping into the FA Cup knowing what the boys did last year, and how far they went and upset teams. And listen, everyone would have wrote them off last year against Bournemouth, and people will write us off against Bristol on Sunday, and it's just a case of can we try and do that again. It is a big ask, but why can't we have a go?